work to align its massive workforce and drive innovation. Google's OKRs, objectives, and key results are ambitious, measurable, and time-bound, helping the company stay focused on its most important goals. Similarly, in the book Sprint, authors Jake Knapp and John Zaratsky describe a 5-day process for setting and achieving goals quickly. This approach involves a clear objective, a time box with a deadline, and specific actions to take each day. Regularly review progress, celebrate achievements, and make adjustments as needed to stay on track. Remember to be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound in your goal setting. And don't forget to prune your goals regularly and celebrate your achievements along the way. Thank you for watching. Ask yourself, how will I know when I've achieved my goal? Establish metrics and a baseline for your goal. Make it measurable. Evaluate your resources and constraints. Ask yourself, is this goal achievable? Ensure your goal is within reach. Align your goal with your values and priorities. Ask yourself, is this goal relevant? Create a sense of urgency by setting a deadline. Ask yourself, when do I want to achieve this goal? By setting relevant goals, you stay true to yourself and make progress toward a fulfilling life. But before you do, let's address a common issue that arises when setting goals. People often set too many goals and end up feeling overwhelmed and demotivated. To avoid this, practice goal pruning regularly. This involves regularly evaluating your goals and removing any that no longer serve you. By focusing on a smaller set of achievable goals, you can maintain momentum and achieve better results. To ensure your goal is achievable, consider your resources, constraints, and potential obstacles. By establishing a time frame, you create a sense of urgency and increase the likelihood of taking action. Let's say you want to save money for a down payment on a house. Set a realistic deadline for your savings goal to keep yourself accountable and motivated. By setting time-bound goals, you create a roadmap for your efforts and make steady progress toward your desired outcome. Let's say you want to launch a new product. Consider the time, budget, and available resources when planning your launch. By setting achievable goals, you increase your chances of success and build confidence in your abilities. Specific. Start by asking yourself, what do I want to achieve? For example, if you want to improve your fitness, a vague goal like getting fit isn't very helpful. Instead, be specific about what that means to you. You want to run a 5K or lift a certain amount of weight? By setting a specific goal, you give yourself a clear target to aim for and make it easier to track your progress. Why is it important to set goals? Because goals give us direction. They provide a roadmap for our efforts and help us prioritize tasks that align with what we want to accomplish. Without goals, we were more likely to get caught up in the day-to-day distractions and never really move the needle on the things that matter most. To make your goal measurable, define metrics and establish a baseline. Let's say your goal is to increase sales. You could measure the percentage increase in sales revenue or the number of new customers acquired. By setting measurable goals, you can accurately assess your progress and celebrate your accomplishments along the way. By setting clear and well-defined goals, we can focus our attention and resources where they'll have the biggest impact. Now let's see how the SMART framework can help you achieve your goals with ease. Measurable. Once you have a specific goal in mind, ask yourself, how will I know when I've achieved my goal? Achievable, relevant. Next, ask yourself, does this goal align with my values and priorities? Time-bound. Finally, ask yourself, when do I want to achieve this goal? Remember, setting goals isn't just about achieving something in the future. It's about becoming someone who achieves their goals consistently. Now that you know how to set SMART goals for yourself, it's time to take action. Moreover, use SMART goals to align your team and drive collective success. Let's look at some examples from real productivity case studies. By following the SMART goal-setting framework and learning from the best, you can unlock your full potential and achieve extraordinary results.